Welcome to Let's Do Life TV.
I think it's of equal importance to know what love is, like how you, or what a healthy love looks like, as important as it is to display that. So for those who display it and the people that they love, they don't have a healthy connection or a healthy attachment to, there needs to be some exploration concerning why are you not clear? This is not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, are there root issues? Is this something? Is there a rejection issue? What is happening that you're not seeing that this is not healthy? Because you can love people and you can still sacrifice people for people and not let them suck you into the dysfunction, or you know what I'm saying, or because you can, and that's where boundaries come in. So you can love people and you can still sacrifice for them, but have boundaries established to where it's like, I can't let you ain't gonna just do what you want to do. Like, I love you, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be there for you, but you just not gonna do whatever you want to do around here. Like, that's not how we doing this.
Yeah.
So then how do you sacrifice for them while you're still maintaining that?
Oh, easily. It depends on what the scenario is. So let's go with finances. We have some finance gurus in our midst. Financially. So I've had instances, there's a scripture in the Bible, I'm trying to remember where it is. I don't know if it's Matthew, but basically in it, Jesus says, like, give to everyone that asks you, like, borrow, like, whoever asks you to loan, like, give it to them, and don't even look for it back in return. So when I read that scripture, I'm like, what? Wow, really? Okay. So for a while, I kind of struggled. So every time someone would ask me, I would just be like, okay. And I would have to give them because I would think about that scripture and I would be like, Dad, Jesus said, give to everybody. Excuse me, y'all. My boo-boo is... It's okay, Hunty. It's okay. It's okay.
We're doing life over here.
We're doing real life.
Real life.
And I was like, Dad, the Bible says, Jesus was like, give to everybody and don't even ask for it in return. So for a while, people would be like, can I borrow? And I would be like, if I had it, I would feel pressure, like I would feel bad, like, honey, what's wrong, baby? You keep spending fancy out. Yes, I would feel bad, but I think in those instances, what I'm learning now is because I had, and I'm not gonna give too many details because I don't want to reveal people's identity. But I've had an individual who learned that about me and tried to take advantage.
Wow.
So I had to clearly say, I had to have a conversation with God. I said, God, I know what your word says, but like, this is ridiculous. Like, you can't possibly mean to be used and abused in these streets. So then I learned what boundaries really look like. So this is the thing. If you come to me and you're like, I need this, and this is something substantial, like you're about to get evicted, you don't have food, that's different. I have an obligation. But if you're like, can I just borrow to, you don't agree?
I don't
necessarily an obligation.
Really?
And I'll tell you why, because I believe that if you really love someone, the Bible speaks that love disciplines. And also, why are you getting evicted? Are you mishandling your money? Like what's the reason?
Like the person who you're loving is not even respecting you either.
But they have
Sometimes you gotta hit them one at a time to learn to be able to hear everything. And we want to get everybody's points. I know y'all have very good points to share.
What's happening?
But you said about having people in the street, but we have a lot of programs, and we live in America. We have shelters. We have so many opportunities and programs out here. A person's not going to end up in the streets. If you're not paying your bill this month, how are you going to pay next month?
And also, I don't feel like you're obligated to, also depending on the circumstances, but if you love them and they loved you, they would respect what you have going on too, because I was also in the instance where I would loan people things and I would like give, and then they would just squander all their resources and just come to me whenever they were depleted or whenever they needed something. So I felt like that wasn't a connect. That wasn't love, and I had to have boundaries with that. So love is absolutely boundaries.
So real talk then. I mean, say, God forbid, I was to have a life-altering experience, and things got tight for me, and I came to y'all and I was just like, yo, I can't pay my rent. Then what?
You can't pay the rent? What
You
would be-
specifically?
Yeah, me
Okay, you're not. You're.
Look at you, face.
No, to me, the first thing was, I mean, what's going on? Why can't you pay your rent?
I don't have the money. I have an issue with my job.
Well, that's fine.
I see you as a responsible person, so yes, and I see that you respect people's spaces, people's resources. So I would think that you would value that even more than someone who would
So
squander.
I come to you and I say, I need help. Can y'all help me? Then what?
Well,
Like, can you help pay my rent?
I'll do two things.
But it depends on the person.
Like I said,
and the situation.
it's all based on the level of trust with the person. Like you said, if I have a relationship with you, I have a level of trust. And this is depending on my finance and my budget, I might lend you a certain amount. I might not lend you a whole.
The whole amount.
If
for
you
rent.
need 800, I might not lend you 800.
Oh, because I need a cool 900 at least.
You know. So I like there was a situation one time with a guy one time that he's like, hey, I need to get home. You know, it was in New York and he had to take a train to get to one place. And I said, hey, I can't give you money to get you there, but I can give them a train that will get you halfway through.
Yeah.
And he said, no, I want money. So obviously, you don't
like
need,
that.
I'm going to help you out, but I'm not going to do it your way. I'm going to make sure that you get what you need, but according to my resources. So if you need, your bill, your rent, I might help you out, but, it's like, this is how I operate too. If,
Hold on, because you're not gonna hear her. I mean, you're not gonna hear yourself. You know what had happened? You fall asleep during your feedings and you don't hear everything. That's why this happens. So you know what's gonna happen? You gotta wait. Okay? So eat this.
No way.
You're fine. Alright. Such a good one.
She's taking it in.
The
Believe it or not.
boundaries.
So you were saying,
so I was saying, like, I would help you out, but
Resources.
yeah, I would help you out, but if I can only, lend you $100, you can find the other amount somewhere else. And if you don't pay me back, I will never lend you money again.
Wow.
With an agreement, though.
But long,
Say you
it's
have
a
that
long
stipulation.
suffering.
yeah, love is love. Love is
And
long
that's
suffering.
where the dilemma, I think,
It
for me
is.
is. Because I get what you guys are saying. But at the same time, if we're supposed to model ourselves after Christ, like,
I don't think you
is that the way he would have handled?
But you
No,
said love
I
is
don't
boundaries.
No, listen, he doesn't. Listen, there are boundaries.
There are instances
But-
where you have to have it.
What is the criteria for those boundaries? And the boundaries
It
will look
depends,
different for different
yeah.
scenarios. So we
Yeah.
can't, it's
And
not a
different
cookie,
people.
it's not a cookie cutter thing. So you
Exactly.
can't say, with every person I love you want, you don't pay back, I'm never, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be cookie cutter like that because that's a
Yeah.
well, you know what I'm saying? Like you really
cannot.
can't be that way.
I mean, that's just a philosophy I have because I've had situations where I lend people
That's
money
what I was gonna say.
and I'll lend people money and then they'll keep
Yeah.
coming back
Yeah.
and then I'll pay you back and still to this day they haven't paid me back.
Yeah,
But
you know,
it
so
Let me
if
tell
I
you
could
this.
get a fourth of what I done lent out back right now, hey!
Y'all don't even understand. Because
Please.
we and I have a very similar situation. Let me be
Please.
real. Let me be very, very real. I've had situations with family. Regularly ask for resources. I've had agreements. I've written stuff down, and so then when I follow up with them, they got mad attitude. But this is our agreement.
so you get mad.
It's
You
like
ask for your money back.
right. This is an agreement.
They feel entitled.
And so the thing is that you have to, this is part of, listen, I really completely believe that a lot of what we go through is for our making.
Yeah.
And it checks our hearts so that we really can perfect it in love.
Exactly.
So when we are perfected in love, and when I came to, where I worship and was talking to my leader, and it's like my first conversation, well, probably within the first maybe 5 conversations that I had with her, I offloaded that on her, and it was just like, I'm dealing with all this stuff, And after I had really helped out certain family members and then have them pull from an agreement. So it was the pain of that, the frustration of that. And then I was sharing that with my leader. And so she said to me, she was like, you have to forgive. She said, you have to understand it. The principle of giving, the biblical principle, and our time is winding up on this particular conversation, but the biblical principle of you give and you expect nothing in return.
Nothing.
And so that freed me.
It's tough though.
It freed me because it was difficult. And to be honest, it's not always something that is a one and done thing. Because I look at my bills, I look at certain bills, I'm like, if they would pay me back just like of what I loaned to you. But see, my thing is for me, for you, for us, for you, you have to forgive. Like you said, loving forgiveness, you have to release them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise that can be a root of bitterness that is nasty.
And then if you have the mindset that everything that you do it as unto the Lord, that helps a lot. Because you're like, you know what? You took advantage.
Yeah.
But I did this unto the Lord.
As unto the Lord.
Definitely.
So this was for my Father in heaven, and He's gonna reward me.
Exactly.
So you don't have to ever pay me back. He's got me.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely.
So guys, we really want to do life with you, and we hope that you want to do life with us as well. So I need you to do 4 things. All 4, please. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to our channel so you can, know about future videos. Share the video with everybody. Like, I don't care if you don't know them or not, just share with them. And then comment. We want to hear your feedback. We want to hear your questions. We want to hear from you. We want to do life with you.
You, she says. Wow.
Welcome to Let's Do Life TV.
I think that be like the opening credits of the Waynes when it like
Oh my God.
yeah, I need y'all to be brown. Just say like you're regular, like walking on the
Alright, welcome to Let's Do Life TV.
Okay, New York.
I know.
Okay, New York.